Yeah, hello and welcome to the English coaching class, students. I'm your English teacher, Shahid Ashikur Rahman. So, welcome back to my class. I was continuing the line-wise explanation of the chapter, The Rattrap by Selma Lagerlof. So, you have been seeing my part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a big chapter. It's not a small chapter. I cannot take in one stretch. If it's a long video, it's not a movie. It's a lecture. Students will get bored. One by one, whenever you're free, see 1, 2, 3, and 4 and complete the video. If you want to share your friends and enjoy the chapter. The last part, I'll be covering the chapter. So students, you have seen all the part, you can understand the last one. If you have not seen, you can't. So just last part, if you'll be enjoying, first part you need to see the whole what was happening. Okay, so just before again, reminder, new subscriber, please subscribe. And old one, just share and like. You just share, ask your friends, and if your juniors are there, just ask them to subscribe to the channel and ask them to come in contact. I'll be doing live sessions for class 11 soon. Okay, so ask them to come in contact with me even. So let's come to the chapter where I have ended in our last class. Well, let's resume, but today I won't be doing any recap again. I have done in the last part. You can see the last video where I've done the recap. Okay, students, let's begin where I've ended in our last class. So you can see on the screen, students, till here we have done it. The same page I have ended. I have taken sign out from you all, and I'm back in the same where. I am thinking of this stranger here, said the young girl. The young girl is protesting, is against the father. She's standing against the father. Father is saying, as the common father, the common man, come on, get out. You are a poor beggar. You're a poor, dirty fellow. But here, what he was thinking, his friend, he is not his friend. So their motto, what was their motto? The daughter is trying to come on to that point. Okay, I'm thinking of this stranger here, said the young girl. He walks and walks the whole year long. There is probably not a single place in the whole country where he is welcome and can feel at home. Yes, that's fact about this peddler vagabond. You might have seen this kind of people in your area, in villages and in towns, in the cities, even somewhere else you might have seen. And these people, they don't actually deserve, or they don't actually have the house. They sleep here and there, they pass the time. Okay, whenever he turns, he's chased away. Whenever he's coming to anyone's place and people try to throw him back, go. So this kind of behavior, they're treated, very bad behavior is given by others. Always he's afraid of being arrested and cross-examined. He's moving here and there. People might catch him doing something wrong. People might ask him so many questions. He's very much afraid. Always afraid of being arrested and cross-examined. I should like to have him enjoy a day of peace with us here. What she want, what is his conditions he is under. See, when I understand you, and definitely I can share, I can ask what you can be done with you. Okay, so what you can do, when I can understand, I can suggest you. When I don't understand you, I can't suggest you this is right and wrong for you. Okay, similarly, she understood. See the concept, the theme of the chapter, understanding and love. Right now, she is able to understand what the man, who is this man here, peddler vagabond. She is able to understand what is his condition. You understand yourself, what you are, then you can think what you are going to do it. So she is able to understand what is he man, what is his condition, what he need. So I should like him to have enjoy a day of peace with us here. Just one day in whole year, just one day. Okay. The ironmaster mumbled something in his beard. Okay, means something in the ironmaster is a bearded man. Okay, he could not bring himself to oppose her. He could not raise his voice. She said fact. She was correct. She was accurate. So he cannot oppose her to the daughter. What was she saying? She was saying correct. The ironmaster, it was all a mistake, of course, she continued. She said, it correct. We did a mistake. But anyway, I don't think we ought to chase a human being whom we have asked to come here and to whom we have promised Christmas cheer. Just try to understand. Just try to understand. Anyway, I don't think we ought to chase away a human being. But anyway, I don't think we ought to chase away a human being whom we have asked to come here. The man did not come in his own interest. They invited, come on, you comers. She went and convinced. So she is reminding the same. The man was willing to come. She's saying the same thing, same point. To whom we have promised Christmas cheer. We have asked him to give Christmas, good Christmas, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. Okay. You do preach words than person. Okay. Teacher job is teaching. Preacher job is preaching. Means preacher refers to the church. Priest, they do, the gurus means the santas, they preach. Okay. Those people preach. Okay. So what is saying? The person, the church people, the father, what they do? They do the preach. They do the preaching. Okay. So he's saying, you do preach worse than a person, said the iron master. Your preaching is very bad. What you're saying, it's not good. What you're doing, it's not good. I only hope you won't have to regret this. Later on, I hope in the later on stage, you won't regret this. Okay, what you do later on won't be a problem for you, my dear girl. Father is saying to the daughter. But what happened here? I only hope you won't have to regret this. Okay, this is the words of father to girl. The young girl took the stranger by the hand and led him up to the table. See, this is an unknown man. This is no more a who, no more a captain, a comrade, or regimental officer. He is a word vagabond. Travis things are clear. Again with this attention, but her ideology, her idea was not changed. She went and asked the permission. Come on, you come in. When you invite someone to come on, please come to the table. The manner you invite, the man is pleased. Someone is inviting and feel honored when being a guest. Similarly, she was the best host here, and in the same way, she invited to the host to the table. Now sit down and eat, she said. She could see that father had given him. Okay, given him. The father, whose father? Edla's father, whatever she has given, he has given. It's everything on the table. You can eat. Okay, the daughter is addressing to that man. The man with the rat traps said not a word. The man was totally silent. Okay, no single word. He only sat down, helped himself with the food, and he started eating. Time after time, what happened? The time after time, he looked at the young girl who had interceded for him, who was standing near him, who was in favor of him. Okay, he was looking towards her in a in a couple of minutes while eating after just looking towards her. Why had she done it? There's a big question mark. He is not connected to him. There's no connection with that man and a girl. Why he has done this? Okay, why he has done this? This was a big question mark. Here in the text also there's a question here. In the text there is a question here. In the text there is a question here. Why had she done it? What could the crazy idea be? What they're going to do it with me? Okay, what they're going to do it? What she will do? So there's a big question. Whoever it may be, you, I, anyone would be in the same situation, would be thinking why this is the condition. After that, Christmas Eve at Ramjo passed just as it always had. So after that, Christmas Eve at Ramjo passed just as it always had. There's no change of enjoying the Christmas Eve. The stranger did not cause any trouble because he did nothing but sleep. Why? Understood? What was stranger doing? He was just sleeping. Okay, he was just sleeping. Okay, what did the stranger do? He was not doing any kind of trouble. Why? Because he was just sleeping. The whole forenoon he lay on the sofa in one of the guest room and slept at one stretch. The forenoon means in the afternoon he was just sleeping. Okay, and one stretch he was sleeping, means in one position he was sleeping. He did not turn here and there, means as if he did not get peaceful sleep for longer days. The same similar way he was sleeping. Okay, so in a similar way he was sleeping. What happened? And at noon they woke him up so that he could have his share of good Christmas fare, but after that he slept again. After that he slept again. It seemed as though the many years he had not been able to sleep quietly and safely as here Ramjo, as he's sleeping in the Ramjo. Similar way, it seems that for many years, the safe condition, in peace condition, in this condition, he never get this kind of environment to sleep. Not at clear. What did this man do in that place? The things are clear, students. He was not a troublemaker. He did not do any kind of trouble. In the evening, how did the Edla behave also? See the thing also. In the evening, when the Christmas tree was lighted, as the Christmas celebration continued, they woke him up again and he stood for a while in the drawing room. Okay, in the evening when the Christmas tree was lighted, the Christmas scene was ready in the evening. The tree was already lit. And they woke him up again. He stood for a while in the drawing room, blinking as though candlelight hurt him. See, when you're asleep, you might have seen, when you're asleep in afternoon, you wake up in the evening. What happened? You open your eyes, the vision is not clear to your eyes. And if you sleep in a dark room, suddenly you'll switch on the light, your vision won't be clear. And when there will be total darkness when light is on. So similarly, what happened? We can see that he was sleeping condition, and when he woke up, okay, so what happened? He's not able to see properly. He was just trying to close his eye. He stood for a while in the drawing room, blinking as though the candlelight hurt him. Blinking. Okay, he was just blinking as though the candlelight was hurting. But after that, he disappeared again. He attended the function. Again, he disappeared. Again, he went off. 2 hours later, he was aroused once more. Again, they asked him to get up. He then had to go down into the dining room and eat the Christmas fish and porridge. Heavy meal. Okay, we eat biryani, we eat rice, we eat dal. Heavy meal, roti. Similarly, porridge was a heavy meal like dalia. It's a thick food. It's prepared to take a heavy meal. So Christmas fish and porridge were offered to him. Okay. As soon as they got up from the table, he went around to each one present and said, "Thank you and good night." So they treated him very nicely, especially Edla. Due to Edla, he got a proper treatment. So he went everyone and he thanked them. The young girl, she gave him to the understand that it was her father's intention that the suit which he wore was to be a Christmas present. The girl made him understand that was father's intention that the suit he is wearing is a Christmas present. He did not have to return it. Okay, he won't return this Christmas present, this dress. If he wanted to spend next Christmas Eve in a place where he could rest in peace and be sure no evil would befall him, he would be welcome back again. Students, see, again, this girl's nature, again, if you have enjoyed everything, he thanked him, they gave him the present. She's not asking you go. She's saying that if you want to enjoy, if you want to be back again in Christmas, every Christmas you're welcomed, you can come back. Okay. And as you enjoyed sleeping nicely, peacefully, rest in peace does not mean RIP, what after death, you write it down. Rest in peace, peacefully, as he was enjoying his sleep. Okay. And be sure that no evil would befall him. No one is going to trouble him. There is perfect. If you are perfect, and everything will be perfect, will come to you. Be good and makes other good. Okay, he would be welcomed back again. You'll be welcome back again to this place. Okay, so this was the words of Edla. The man with the rat trap, did not answer anything to this girl. He only stared at the young girl in boundless amazement. Means how love she's showing, how kind she is. See, love does not mean that love we show to our brother and sister, husband shows to the wife. Okay, so what happened here? The love is showing what? The love is showing to that the kind behavior he is showing. So she is showing to him. Okay, so she's showing to him that to that man. Okay, boldness. I mean, that's why she is shocked. What kind of behavior she is doing? Okay, the next morning. I hope students you are able to understand till here. The lines are clear. I must see that yeah, you are able to understand what I'm explaining. I need your answers here. Yes, with why or yes, you can write it down. I can see you're positive, you're listening to me, you're able to understand what I have explained, students. Yeah, that's correct. That's a very good, Safia. Yeah, rest students, those who are active, you can write it down. I must see you're able to understand what I'm explaining. Okay, students, come on, that's very good. Writing yes on this on the chat box. Yeah, and, I hope you're able to understand. So what happened the next morning, the Iron Master and his daughter got up in good season. Okay. Yes, Archit has written. Very good. Thank you, Archit. The next morning, the Iron Master and his daughter got up in good season. So next morning, the next day, when you one day, the Christmas 25th is over, and the next day, okay, next day, what happened? Next day morning, 26th morning, the daughter got up and in a good season to go to the early Christmas service. The guest was still asleep. The guest was still sleeping. And they went for Christmas service where? To the church. And they did not disturb him. They did not disturb the man is sleeping. Let him sleep. Okay. So he must rest peacefully. Okay. When at about 10 o'clock, they drove back from the church. They returned back from the church. The young girl sat and hung her head even more dejected than usual. Means they were returning from where? From the church. And see, when you accept, yes, that's correct. When you don't accept, you reject, no, that's happening wrong. Same way, no, not able to accept. The head was shaking. She was shaking the head in the same manner. Who? The girl. Who is that girl here? The Edla, the important character of this text. Okay. She was not able to accept what she heard it. At church, she had learned that one of the old crofters of the iron works had been robbed by a man who went around selling rat traps. They got the information, this rat trap seller, he has stolen and he has robbed the house. Yes, that was fine a fine fellow you let into the house, said the father. Father was warning, you should not allow this man. Okay, but I only wonder how many silver spoons are left in the cupboard by this time. The father is giving another question mark here. I wonder how many silver spoons left this man have robbed here also. So the father is in a big question mark, saying that means wrong to the daughter, what she has done wrong, allowing this man to stay in the house. These vagabonds, tramp, unknown man, the Rattrap seller, these people are this kind only. This was the what words from the father, what we can expect. The wagon had hardly stopped at the front steps when the ironmaster asked the valet whether the stranger was still there. The wagon, not wagon or car, what we are there, wagon here, the cart, carriage, the horse cart, what they're coming. So it did not stop near the gate. It entered into the house. Okay, into the house directly. And as they saw the cart is coming, the attendant came to near to the cart. He added that he had heard at church that the man was a thief. The man was a thief. He has stolen. He has robbed. Okay, who is this man? Thief referred to the vagabond, tramp, the rat-trap seller, the peddler is referred as a thief. The valet answered that the fellow had gone. Ah, what? The fellow had gone? He has taken everything. Okay, the valet answered that the fellow had gone, that he had not taken anything with him at all. He first heard gone. Oh, he's gone. But the answer is next part. He had not taken anything with him at all. He did not take anything. On the contrary, on the opposite side, what he has done, he had left behind a little package which Miss Wilmanson was to be kind enough to accept as a Christmas present. Okay, Miss Wilmanson, here Miss Wilmanson refers to Edla, the daughter of Iron Master. There's a gift for him, there's a package for him that she is going to see, she is going to receive. Okay, understood till here, students? What the change, what the twist? The man has not taken, but he has left. But there's a gift for whom? Edla. Miss Wilmanson, she is going to receive some what? Yes, very good, very good. Yeah, that's correct. That Abhisha correct. Okay. Yeah, that's right, students. That shows you are listening to me. Okay, so that's what she's going. She got a gift. The young girl opened the package, which was so badly done up that the contents came into view at once. Okay, the package. See, when you're proper man, perfect man who know the technique to wrap the gift, you will wrap it nice. If you don't know, just wrap it like as if it is a waste. Means you don't know how to do it. Okay, when you know, you will do it in a good manner. See, when the girl opened the package, which was so badly done up that the content came into view at once. The content, what was written there, was clearly visible. She gave a little cry of joy. The little cry of joy. See, with you are happy, but the water droplets are coming on your eyes. Okay, your emotions. You say in Hindi, we say "khushi ka aansu hai." Okay, similarly, the happiness, the water droplets are coming. It's a cry of joy. She found a small rat trap, and in it lay 3 wrinkled 10 kuna notes. 3 wrinkled 10 kuna notes. Here he has taken 3 wrinkled 10 kuna notes. Where? At Proctor's house. But that was not at all. That was not the only thing he has left. In the rat trap lay also a letter written in large, jagged character. In the rat trap, in the letter he has written. See the lines. Students, see the lines and underline it. Honored and noble miss. Okay. Honored and noble miss. Means honor, the honor she gave to him. The behavior she behaved with him. The way she treated with him. Due to he's giving honored, he's feeling to call him with that honored and noble character, noble man. Okay, noble miss, since you have been so nice to me all day long, as if I was a captain, as if you behaved like I am a captain. I want to be nice to you. Means as you behaved, similarly I am going to behave with you. In return, as if I was a real captain. In return, the same thing, means same way I'll be, as if I'm a real captain. For I do not want you to be embarrassed, means you should not feel bad at this Christmas season by a thief. In this Christmas season, you must not feel bad with my bad behavior, but you can give back the money to the old man on the roadside. You can give back this money, and she's indicating he's giving. I have done wrong, but you can return back. I'm returning this money. I won't take it. You behave with me like a what? Army guy, like an army officer. You treated me like a captain. I'll behave. I'll show my kindness. I'll show my generosity. Like a army guy. But you can give back the money to the old man on the roadside who has the money pouch hanging on the window frames as a bait for poor wanderers. He treated me as a bait. Okay, his concept he revealed here again. But the rat trap is a Christmas present from a rat who would have been caught in the world's rat trap if he had not been raised to the captain, because in that way he got power to clear himself. Okay, and I'm underlining the words here. What he is telling here. Okay, what he's telling here, I'm trying to underline the words here. Here, the rat trap is a Christmas present. Rat trap is a Christmas present. Christmas present from a rat. Who is rat here? Rat is referred. See, people say, means small creature, the god. I'm not a powerful one. Similarly, he's comparing himself again a rat who would have been caught in this world rat trap, would be caught in the world rat trap if he had not been raised to captain the behavior as she behaved it, as she behaved it. Okay, that the way of love she has shown it. See, love is that kind of word, cannot be said that I love you. It doesn't fulfill the way behavior, the action, the way it shows the man is really a kind-hearted, the love he's showing to him or her. Okay, love does not mean only one will say I love you. The love here shows something different. The love some shows that the humanitarian behavior. Love shows that here the that humanitarian behavior at the same time the considerable character of individual who can consider, who can understand. Okay, here the same way the girl has shown that. The character, the soft corner, the soft heart of mother, girl has been shown here. Written with friendship and high regard. Written with friendship, again the words are marvelous. Word talks more than words here. The writing talks more than the words. It's the one is not speaking the words. Alphabets are more. Written with friendship and high regard. Captain Moonsdale. The way you have created with me, Captain, and due to he's writing the name of the Captain Moonsdale. He's not really a captain. Got it clear? Eh? Students don't get confused in the last word that here it is written Captain Moonsdale. Here, not he is not Captain Moonsdale. He is means he's representing himself as a Captain Moonsdale. Okay, because the way Edla behaved, the way Edla treated. So you treated me as a captain means I'll change. I'll become like a captain. Means he will be his habit, his work, his lifestyle. He will be changing it. Okay, I won't be in this way where people will not be accepting me. You're treated, her treatment changed this man from a devil to human, from a devil to human. What is that? Understanding and love will change a bad to a good one. That is the theme of the chapter. Okay, how a bad guy is changing like Captain Bonston. Written with friendship. Why? The same way as a friend, you behave with a friend. Come on, friend, you welcome him to sit on a table to have something. The same way she was inviting, she was behaving with this man. Okay, got it clear? How nice this chapter is. How nice the character of Edla Will Manson is. Okay, we can say the hero right now, the protagonist is the hero of the chapter. Okay, who is the protagonist? The Rattrap, the vagabond, we can say at the end. Beginning, character is different. Ending, the character is changing. So you can understand when you go for writing the characterization. Okay, when you go for writing characterization question, you can understand the segment, how the things are changing. When you write for character of Edla, how she is, I have been marking, I have been talking about that character. So the chapter comes to an end here, students. Here the chapter is end. If this come to an end, here is a text question answers. So in the text, you can see think as you read, so many questions are there. You take out your time, try to solve in the meanwhile, and you can write it down to me. Okay, the text, so many questions are the short question. Think as you read are the short questions, and understanding text and talking about the text are the long questions. Okay, so students, you can take out your time and you can write it down how the characters question, theme question, title based questions. So you can prepare and you can work out and you can write and practice, and you can share your answers in WhatsApp to me. And definitely I'll in my free time, my leisure time, and I'll look the answers to yours, and definitely I'll be connecting back to you all. Okay, if you have any doubt in the chapter, In the very beginning till the last video, you can watch again and you can ask me doubt anytime, anymore. You can go for detailed reading of a chapter. Watching and reading will help you. Here on the screen, I'm showing the chapter also. You can read here also and listen at the same time. It will help you. Okay, students, I hope everything is clear. If any doubt, students, right now, you can write it down. Those who are live watching me, you can write it down and I'll solve your questions. I'll give you the answers. I hope everyone understood. Students present here watching me live right now, I hope everyone understood. This is a very nice chapter. Yes, yes, yes. I have one answer is yes. Another one is yes. Is yes. The positive symbol from Ajit. Safia, yes, yes. Anu also yes. Very good. Others, those are present. I can see more participants here. Only I'm getting few answers. Yeah, others to what happened? Yeah, that's good. Abhipsha. Then others. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, one by one. So many are coming up. So I hope you are able to understand the chapter. This chapter is very good, nice chapter, and most often value-based questions are coming from here. So in the next video, I'll be coming with a recapitulation, summarizing of the chapter. And after summarizing of the chapter, I'll be discussing some short questions, extra short questions out of context, it's not from the text. I'll be discussing some other questions. And after discussing those questions, I'll be sharing you long questions and value-based questions that what are not given in the text that I'll be sharing you. You can take snapshots. You can write all those to me and share to me. Definitely don't write a time at 5-10 question and share. It will be very difficult to correct in a virtual mode. If you are giving me in a direct, I can correct it. But in a virtual correction, it will be difficult. You write 1 or 2, send to me. I'll correct. I'll look into it and I'll answer you back where are the mistakes and how to improve. Practice, and when you continue the practice, you will do it and you can perfect yourself. And when you go to the perfect practice, and that's you are already in a perfect state. Okay, students. So go for practice, and that will improve you for your better writing. So English practice will make you perfect. Sir, why he signed as Von still? Yeah, there's a question from a student. Yeah, student, I can tell you here, as the treatment was done, means treatment from Edla. Edla, what did she do? She behaved like captain. See, as I told you, when there's a relative, you call, invite her, come on, sit on the bench, you have this, you request to them. But when there's an unknown man, why are you going to request him? Huh? Because he's an unknown fellow. The same way she behaved like a known one, and that way made him to write sign as a captain. The behavior, kind behavior, love behavior shown by the Edla made him to write as a sign as a captain Von Stay. Got it clear? Eh? Because he is not actual captain. Again, I'm saying written with friendship. The same way. See, you are a friend of other. You will, as your friend will behave, he will behave very arrogantly. Why did you call me? You talk in the same manner. Someone will talk to you politely, you will talk to him politely. Someone will behave in a rude way, you'll talk in a rude way. Similarly, as you do, so you get. Your face will, in front of mirror, you'll stand and cry. Mirror won't show you the smiling face. Got it clear? So as you are, similar way the things will look to you. As he behaved, the man reflected bad man. We cannot say bad. The bad character of him changed to good one. Okay, clear? I hope you are able to understand why he signed him as a Von Stade. The meaning of Von Stade, it's a name. It's a name. Captain Von Stade, it's just a name. It's a name, Von Stade. Okay, it's a name. It's a name. What the meaning? We need to see again. What's the name meaning? Okay, so it's just a name, Captain Von Stade. Okay, students. The things are clear. I hope I have cleared your doubt. Yeah, thank you, students. So again, a reminder: you all are the old one. Those who are watching my channel. So I am coming to an end of this chapter. Share with your friends. Share to the new connections. They can come and subscribe my channel, and ask the newcomers of class 11. They can join. Personally, they can come in contact with me, and when I'll be updating the live videos, they can watch live, and even they can see my video. Okay, so just inform others and just a share and care will help you to grow. What I am learning and I'm sharing it, you learn and share to this. That will help work, and in that same way we can grow. Okay, so thank you. Good night. Bye bye. Tata. Students, enjoy, and just don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you all of you. Bye bye. Sign out and wait for the next recapitulation, question answer discussion, and the last part of the chapter. Thank you. Bye bye.